Today we're in sunny Glasgow. Right now we are shooting some of the opening scenes of our launch spot for Cadbury. Frederick Planchon is directing over there. He's a bit injured. He broke his shoulder about 3 weeks ago. So we have a one-armed director. At the minute we're shooting the story of a young mum who's left work and heading to pick her daughter up from school. And then they take a trip home, and on their way home they stop into a shop. And that's where kind of all the magic will happen, really.
The first execution is a really heartwarming story about a little girl who buys a chocolate for her mum's birthday. Now, she's never bought anything before, so she sort of copies what mum does and, takes her purse in to buy the chocolate. And what we see is that she actually doesn't have any real money. What she has is a collection of knickknacks and precious trinkets that she presents to the shopkeeper, who, out of the goodness of his heart and bigness of his heart, realises what's going on, and even though he's out of pocket, he plays along with her. And we see a wonderful sort of moment of human connection and interaction that really warms the heart and makes you smile.
Well, the weather hasn't been great. It's probably been the coldest few days in Britain ever. So things have been moving around. We need more sunshine, and we keep looking at where the gaps are appearing in the weather. We've moved certain shots to earlier in the week. We can always light things, but some natural sunlight will help us. It was quite a clear brief from the guys at Cadbury, but we just needed to take it somewhere fresh. So many people say, oh, what about Gorilla? Gorilla was brilliant and it was over time, but we want to do something fresh and different and go to a new place. And the task that was set us was about kind of putting it back at the heart of the nation, really. So we've avoided any special effects, plasticizing the whole kind of world. There's a lot of that in the chocolate, sweet kind of world. We wanted to touch people and be genuinely moving. So it's the kind of brand that you feel warm about again.
The strategy overall is about taking Cadbury back to its roots. So Cadbury's a family brand, founded by the Cadbury family, founded on principles of generosity and kindness. And it's a brand that's been bringing people together, creating moments of connection by making chocolate available for everyone to enjoy and share for generations. Look, we think in today's world, it's very easy to overlook the generosity and kindness that's been happening between people every day. And as a brand, we really want to shine a light on that and celebrate it and the wonderful human connection that results. It's a global campaign platform, and one of the reasons we like it is it's about celebrating the generous instinct that exists in everyone and how that instinct, when people are spontaneous with it, creates connection. So it relies on telling stories that are insightful, that people can watch and see themselves in. They go, yep, okay, that's me you're talking to. And as a platform, it's very transferable culturally, because you can take a story that may be a universal human insight and localise it through execution, or you can go to a market like Australia or India and find a local insight about a generous instinct and connection and create a similar execution in the same theme that feels like it's from the same family but very local. So it travels very easily.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Thank you. There's a glass and a half in everyone.